What's going on? It's your boy lilmikemikesix. I know you like that last clip that you just saw. Um, that's just some of that great Black Ops 2. Some of that lag-free quality that we get. That's that perfect Black Ops 2 hit detection. You can't miss on this game. It doesn't have that miss factor. You can't miss when you shooting with that sniper. But that ain't what I wanted to talk about this in this gameplay anyways. I really wanted to get more into the new patch that was just released and tell you guys what's going on in this new patch. But I just thought I'd kick it off, show you a little bit of that Black Ops 2, what's going on with that. but first off, what I'm gonna say is in the new patch that was just released, they're basically putting, and it's only for 360 right now until a few days before the release of the new map packs come out for the new Uprising map packs come out for PS3. Now basically what they're going to do is they're going to put Nuketown 2025 in all playlists, meaning every playlist that you play is going to have Nuketown integrated in it, just like all the other map packs that they have so far. So they may do like Nuketown, and then the other new map that we have, put all that together in one map pack, and then take that pack down and then put on the new list that's going to be on, or they may just leave it up so you can play just whichever one of your favorite maps, map packs that you bought, or you might be able to, they might just put them together or something. I'm not too for sure about that yet. But basically they're putting Nuketown 25 in all playlists, so you don't have to go to the Nuketown playlist one to play that, even though it's kind of crappy, like if you're playing something and then you don't really want to play Nuketown just because the map doesn't really fit too well, and it might actually cause a lot of problems with everybody's KDRs, just because the spawns and everything don't really fit the game. It doesn't really, you're gonna die a lot is what I'm saying, because Nuketown 2025 really don't fit this game as well as it should, not especially because the spawns are all jacked up in this game. So basically they're putting Nuketown in all playlists. They added hardcore domination for hardcore players, and then they're basically putting all of these like all the new stuff, all the new things, they're putting it into the game before it gets released. So now you're gonna have the playlist for it. The playlist is already gonna be in the game as soon as the map packs come out. Like once you get the map packs, then basically all you're doing is downloading the content for the map packs, and then the playlist is just gonna post now, so then that way you'll already have it. So as soon as you get that DLC, you'll be able to just hop right on. You don't have to download anything. You can just download the DLC and just get right into it. They're doing a few improvements. One is one that I really am glad they're doing, and that's with the C4. I did a video a while back where I threw a C4 in an area where it was like 4 guys, and it didn't kill not one. They were all in a tight little corner, and I threw it right in, and it didn't kill. It didn't even give me a hit marker, and it nearly hit one of the guys. I might even got a hit marker for hitting the guy with the C4, but I didn't get a hit marker for blowing it up. Basically they're fixing that. That's the main, I think that's one of the main things that I liked about this patch, was the fact that they're fixing the hit detection, because I think what they're saying is that it caused that when the C4 first lands on a surface, and if you blow it up the moment it lands on that surface, it doesn't get a hit marker. So I think that's what they're saying was the problem with the C4s, which it really doesn't matter to me what the problem was, as long as they get it fixed. They're adding new prestige level calling cards for each prestige level. So basically now you're gonna get a different prestige level calling card for each level that you have prestige so far. It should already pop up. I'm not sure if you have to redo this again or whatever, but now you're gonna get that new calling card for each prestige level. There's a few other things that really don't matter. It really doesn't matter. So there's like a feature where they kick a player if you suicide too much in hardcore. There's a bunch of hardcore things that they're doing, like suicide and team kills. They're fixing that. There's a couple of multiplayer issues. I know my boy Damu's gonna love this. when you got an orbital V setup, because he loves orbital V sets, and he always hates when people back out. If you have an orbital V setup now, what it's going to do is, if somebody does, like, if the enemies quit the game and it goes into host migration, during that host migration, your orbital VSAT is going to now stay online that entire time. It's not going to kind of fade away during the host migration like it's normally been doing. So now they should be fixing that. There's a few other things that's like kind of like, oh, this is cool. They're fixing a couple of problems in Rise, like a couple of glitches, because people were like getting on top of this building and kind of lasting through like Rise like that. So now you're not going to be able to stay on top of that Rise building like you were doing. Ooh, what else do we have? Resolve. Okay, I already went over that one. But basically, they're just going through and they're fixing just a lot of the problems in the game. They're not saying anything about you know, what you saw at the beginning of this video. They're not saying anything about, you know, how the game like you know, they're not saying anything about connection. It's all just them going through fixing a lot of problems. Like, they're fixing that shovel glitch that people were doing when you hold aim and then knife at the same time and look down. They fixed that, so there's no more shoveling glitch. So if you've been having fun with Rise, you better get that glitch. You better enjoy that glitch while it's here. You better enjoy that shoveling glitch while it's here, because it's about to be gone. And they're, you know, there's just basically a lot of fixes that they're doing to the game. They're fixing a couple of spawns, and then on top of that, everybody get ready. If you like hardpoint and you don't like the fact, like right now, look where we're playing now. This map right here is a perfect example. You see how I'm down here at the bottom? They're gonna make the spawns go from ladder to ladder at the bottom of that. Not the spawns, but the hardpoint. The hardpoint entry points are going to be at both ladders. So once you drop down that ladder, you're now in the hardpoint. So if you don't like that, you better enjoy it now before it's gone. They're gonna change that up as well. There's a few other things. I'll put a link in the description to where I'm getting all this information from. They're changing a few other things like league season history and things like that. Nobody really plays league play. My MLG team, they play league play a lot. We play league play for our MLG team, but I mean, as far as other just normal people, nobody really plays league play. So, you know, and then they got like a few things that they're doing to like the lightning strike. I guess people were using the lightning strike to just look and find out where people were, so they fixed that. So now you can only look at that lightning strike screen one time, and it pulls up the radar, because I think people were opening it up and then closing it, opening it up and closing it, and it would just show you where people were. But I believe they fixed that now. And then they fixed like a couple of problems on turn for zombies. Like I said, it was just a bunch of fixes and things that they're doing. This is, you know, they're not doing anything to guns. There's one gun that it talks about, and that's maybe the AN-84. That's the only gun that I've seen anything on this about, and it didn't even do any fixes to the gun itself. It's just some problems with like optics or something like that. It's really nothing to do with the actual gameplay of the you know, the AN-94. So basically all the guns now, you know, still the same. It's just a bunch of problems and bugs and things that were wrong with the game itself. But there's no target finder fixes. You know, like weakening some of the LMGs, for instance, or, you know, fixing, you know, making this they can make the pull time a lot slower on these pistols. I mean, I know the pull time's supposed to be fast on pistols, faster than guns, but hey man, they could at least balance this out with some of the other guns, or at least increase the weapon pull up time for, you know, assault rifles to kind of balance, because assault rifles, now I'm starting to think maybe these guns aren't unbalanced. Maybe the game itself just have everything overpowered, and not really overpowered if everything is like that. Maybe it's just the assault rifles are weak. But if you like this commentary, subscribe to my channel and give me a like. But all right, peace.